West Nigeria. We are dedicated to delivering top-notch content that keeps you informed, entertained, and engaged. Stay connected on Power 365 Radio by following us on all our social media platforms, on Facebook at Power 365 FM, Instagram at Power 365_FM. Power 365 Radio, your source for news and insight. This is Power 365 Radio. Get ready to experience dynamic energy and professionalism. At Power 365 Radio, we pride ourselves.
Good afternoon, this is the World News coming to you live from Power 365 Online Radio. My name is Olamide Adeniji. First, the highlights. Protesters reject NERC chairman's appeal, insist on tariff hike reversal. Army arrests 4 during fee hike protest in UI. Wike not article chased Obi out of PDP, ex-VP's aid. Nigerians wallowing in power poverty, Ajero. How underage fraudsters open bank accounts get driving licenses, EFCC. Now the news in full. Protesters under the umbrella of the organized labor on Monday rejected the appeal by the chairman of the Nigerian Electricity Commission, Sanusi Garba, to go back to the drawing board. Garba, while addressing the protesters at the NERC headquarters in Abuja, noted that the commission would go back to the drawing board as regards some of the demands listed by the organized labor. Meanwhile, in a tense turn of events at the University of Ibadan, officers of the Nigerian Army have reportedly arrested and detained 4 individuals amidst a protest against fee hike. Power Online Radio gathered that the detained protesters, identified as Aduwo Ayodele, Made Gbadigeshin, Olorunfemi Adeyeye, and Nice Linus, were apprehended and bundled into an army van during a Monday demonstration. Adeyeye, the National Secretary of the African Action Congress, managed to record a distressing video while inside the van. The Zonal Director of the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission in charge of Edo, Delta and Ondo States, Efa Okim, has revealed how underage internet fraudsters, commonly called Yahoo Boys, declare false age to obtain driving license, which they use to open bank accounts for warehousing illicit funds. The Zonal Director revealed this during a courtesy visit to the Nigerian Union of Journalists, Edo State Chapter on Friday. The FCC Zonal Director also said Edo State has the second highest number of cyber fraud convicts after Lagos State. However, the Edo State NUJ Chairman Festus Alenke urged the new Zonal Director to always make available information to journalists. And on the political scene, Paul Ibe, the spokesperson of the 2023 People's Democratic Party presidential candidate Atiku Abubakar, has accused the Minister of Federal Capital Territory, Nyesom Wike, of pursuing personal interest at the expense of the party's collective goals. Ibe's comment came in the wake of the political tension between Wike and Atiku, which was said to have contributed to the exit of Peter Obi from the party and his subsequent emergence as the Labour Party's standard bearer. Addressing the circumstance surrounding Obi's departure, Ibe stated that Atiku did not orchestrate the split. The president of the Nigerian Labour Congress, Joe Ajero, said Nigerians are currently wallowing in power poverty given the abysmal low supply of electricity. Ajero said this at the ongoing protest at the Nigeria Electricity Regulatory Commission in Abuja. Recall that the organized labor, comprising of the Nigeria Labour Congress, the Trade Union Congress, and their affiliates, vowed to ground offices of NERC nationwide on Monday about the recent hike in electricity tariff. And now to the world news. Russian President Vladimir Putin is to remove his long-standing ally Sergei Shoigu as defense minister, the Kremlin has announced. The 68-year-old has been in the role since 2012 and will be replaced by Deputy Prime Minister Andrei Belousov, an economist with little military experience. Mr. Shoigu is to be appointed Secretary of Russia's Security Council. The Kremlin said the Defense Ministry needed to stay innovative. And this ends our world news, but before we go, here are the headlines again. Protesters reject NERC chairman's appeal, insist on tariff hike reversal. Army arrests 4 during fee hike protest in UI. Wike not article chased Obi out of PDP, ex-VP's aide. And on the world scene, we brought you news that Putin removes Sergei Shoigu from Russian Defense Ministry. Thank you for joining us today. We'll bring you more news and more interesting programs tomorrow. Until then, do have a great evening. Good night.
Radio, your source for news and insights.